you up with Ave.
Welcome back, everybody. You know what it is. You know what we're doing. Watch Dogs Legions.
Bagley, you wouldn't believe all the juicy rumors the commoners know.
What are you doing?
I'm gathering intelligence. Resisting and all that.
Works for me. Let's go.
All right. All right. Let's get this clipped. Don't quote me when I say I'm a good driver, all right?
Auto drive now enabled.
I remember being so excited for the Tone Conference. Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
So what's with all the fucking security? This place should be under repair, shouldn't it? Something stinks here.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within
Shit,
the
why my
room.
game get laggy? Oh, that hurt my soul. Bro, how the hell do I get down there? All right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
Shut it. Shut it. Shut it. Nope. All right, cool.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing?
All right,
Difficult
roll
to say,
that.
but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Look.
Got him. All right, one.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Arm that real quick. All right.
One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you?
The fuck is back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
All right, got it.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
What?
Lovely.
The police were watching this.
Kelly dog. Clan Kelly. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
Nah, that was just a handoff. I mean, it still is bad, but the Kellys didn't plant the bombs. They only supplied them.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kellys.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Gonna assume I gotta be back here.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
And that's the same shit they used to bomb.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got other deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it. We're all on need to know.
My goodness. Zero Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Alright, cool. I don't feel like picking up a million pieces. Gra.
Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Why are you
Seems
on me
the
like
police
this?
were on the
Alright, cool.
trail of the real bombers, but wanted to keep it hush-hush.
Alright, cool. I got people tracking me. Like, I don't even know what I did.
The only way to know
Like,
for sure
gra.
is to
Give me a
investigate
stack.
New Scotland Yard.
Where did they go? Shit.
Reverse the whip. Reverse the whip and drive.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Alright, cool. Where am I searching? The complete opposite direction. Reverse the V. Move. Move. Okay, Ubisoft, we get it. I know I'm part of Ubisoft Connect. You don't have to touch me like this in the middle of my recordings. This is not new. This is normal at this point.
Target's lost.
I want the target now. Drone, enter search protocol.
I've got a bullet with your name on it.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should
Why am I being beat?
privatized,
Whoa,
it's the
whoa,
police
whoa,
force.
whoa,
Don't worry, the only difference now is the uniform,
whoa,
assault
whoa.
weapons, and the fact they're motivated by
All right,
profit
bro.
for the public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Why was you beefing with me, gang? I had no beef with you.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Bro, I'm not armed or hostile. You just being annoying.
Direction.
Fuck off.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Get the fuck in, get the fuck in, get the fuck in. Oh my god, bro. Like, he just wanted to beef with me because I was standing there. Like, alright, bro.
Is causing fucking mayhem.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
ep2. We're getting nowhere here.
Alright. Oh shit. Bro, I'm not doing this. Leave me alone, gang. Leave me alone, gang. Leave me alone, bro. I'm just trying to make my life easy. Slip, slide. Alright, bro. Slip, weave, weave.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Responding to the call. Over.
Nope, fuck that. Oh my fucking god.
Auto drive now available.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Control, add suspect.
They're just making my job hard. And I'm in an Albion police vehicle, so, you know, this one might actually not be that bad.
Have we found our spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point.
Hold on.
Right, get
Someone's
going.
calling me.
This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
And my mic was muted this whole time. I feel some type of way.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart, don't they?
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
What? Twat waffle?
Alright, fine. Run it. Shut up. Shh. I need y'all to shut up too. Give me this mask. Yeah, that feels good. It's powerful.
Please. Oh, thank you.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Spot on. Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analyzing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatized police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Cool.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Right, let's spread out and look.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. I'm going to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
Check your doors and corners.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like 0 Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Control,
Keep
we
your
are
eyes open.
unsighted of
They could be
suspects.
anywhere.
No. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay.
All right.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal too. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
All right. I guess next time we're going to the EPC and probably blowing it up. I'm not gonna lie. Till next time. Peace.